$2.83. That's good.
It's not great.
I saw a Wawa for $2.89.
Remember when we saw yesterday the other day for $2.65?
Yeah, where was that?
Down to 73.
Oh, were we recording?
When we went to Walmart.
Yeah.
And the one was $2.66 and the other one was $2.65, but I don't know if that's worth it enough to drive down there to get gas, but that's pretty cheap.
Gas stop, Pumpkin Beach.
Gas is expensive.
Yeah.
Everything's expensive, so what are you gonna do?
Thanks, Trump.
Yeah, and I saw some I Did That stickers the other day. Because, you know, he's doing lots of stuff.
Yeah. Renaming bodies of water.
That'll keep our prices low.
Yeah. Okay, so... Are you going to keep all that in?
No, I don't know, maybe.
All right, so hi.
Hi. What are we doing?
We are driving to Cheesesteaks.
Yeah, I don't really know. I guess you just pronounce it cheesesteaks, but it's not spelled right. I don't know.
It's like cheese.
It might be like some sort of, you know, in thing that they know about. So there's might be a story behind it. I don't know. But I mean, the place is pretty straightforward. It's just straight up cheesesteaks. No matter how you spell it. It's not like any other place that has like a name and they're like, hey, go to this place. It's just called cheesesteaks. It's like,
what do you think they have there?
What do you think? What do you want? Cheesesteaks. Got any cheesesteaks? No. We did not serve cheesesteaks here at Cheesesteaks.
Well, it's like that Chinese buffet we went to that wasn't a buffet.
Yeah, that clearly had a sign in the window. I don't know why you always do this, Peach.
Riches need to let me merge.
They don't need to because you're in the wrong lane. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger. The steel plates across the road. It was just in the one lane. Now it's across the whole road.
I wonder if they're getting ready to like do something with that section of bridge.
I don't know, but it's annoying.
Indiana.
We're not playing.
We're not playing.
So yeah, we're going to go try this out. They're new. They just opened, I want to say within the last month. And that sign's broken.
Yeah.
Wonder maybe it was because the wind.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day after that.
You gotta let him merge.
I am. The survey.
This boat.
It's like an old school.
See that boat? Look at that boat. It's got twin engines.
And like room in the middle.
And room in the middle.
I wonder why it's like that.
Got cops here. What are they doing? One pulled another one over.
I saw, no, that car was in an accident earlier and I saw it.
You saw the accident?
Yeah, because
what happened? These two cops there in a tow truck, it looks fine.
Well, it, you know how when you're going down Church and you go onto 38? Yes.
Yes.
You know, like the turning lane to go from Church to 38, like the little offshoot.
Yes.
The accident happened in that, and it was all closed off, which was so much fuckery.
If it happened there, why the fuck is it here?
Because I guess the tow truck brought it to that auto body.
Oh, yeah.
But that's definitely the car.
Bye, boat.
The survey.
Survey. Little fun boat. Alright, so we're on our way to get some cheesesteaks. Cheesesteaks. So hopefully, it looks good. It looked real good.
Well,
So,
I'm excited. I'm taking Pumpkin on a date.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why she's doing this.
Because Jeff's mad at me.
That's why you're doing it?
Yeah. Because I ended up babysitting last night for longer than I thought I was going to be. And Jeff was being grumpy this morning.
A lot longer.
Yeah, it was a lot longer.
And I told you that was going to happen before it happened, didn't I not?
Yes. So, Jeff was being grumpy this morning and I had to go run errands and I didn't want to listen to him be grumpy while I ran the errands. So on the way back, I really wanted Mom Pa's Tex-Mex, but Jeff isn't a fan.
So here's the thing. I was a fan. We made a video. You can go watch that. We have a video of that. It's a pretty heavily watched video, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's got a lot of views on it. I want to say one of our highest viewed videos. she asked me to go with her. Then I told her no. She gave me a guilt trip how I wasn't her best friend. And then she was like, no, I don't want you to come along, Grumpy. So made a big deal about it, and then was like, no thank you.
No, because I knew once he said no, he didn't want to go, and if he came with me, he'd be grumpy the entire time and be hurrying me along, and I didn't want to be hurried. So I went, got coffee, and ran my errands, and stopped over at my friend's house.
Got plants we didn't need that are gonna die.
They're not gonna die.
Plants need sunlight. We don't get sunlight.
Ray of sunlight.
We don't. Well, you're not enough to keep those plants alive.
I will be.
They're going to die.
They're not.
Right, but and they die.
So, where do you think this cheesesteak is gonna rate? Let's do some predictions.
I don't know. I mean, it looks good, but you can't base it on looks alone because pretty much every cheesesteak looks good. Like, I've never seen a cheesesteak that looks bad because you can't tell. There go the plants.
Christ.
They're already dying, keeling over in the back seat.
Probably just spilled in my car.
Probably. I pretty much heard it, I think. Soil shifting. Or whatever's in there. You said they were in water.
2 of them.
Maybe that spilled.
No, the water's empty. I dumped that out before I took the
Already dying. Enjoy the sunlight back there while you can. You won't see it in a long time. I don't know. What would you look at a cheesesteak and be like, that doesn't look good?
I don't know if it looks like not cheesy or if it looks like overcooked.
Yeah, but most time you can't see that it looks overcooked because of the cheese. Cheese covers up.
Yeah, but like you can tell if it's like dry and not cheesy.
And it's all about, everybody pretty much uses Cooper Sharp these days. That's kind of like the standard now. Before it was like the new thing, and not a lot of places were doing it. Now everybody does it. But they still say it like they're the only ones that do it. Like, we've got Cooper Sharp. Everybody got Cooper Sharp. Like, it ain't a thing anymore. Then it comes down to like how quality your meat is. If there's a lot of gristle, if it's chewy, how it's seasoned, how if you overcooked it and it's like burnt, like crunchy or tough. And then like how big are your onions? How many onions do you put on there? How much cheese? And then some people like a lot of cheese. Like, is there a lot of cheese initially? Because I think a cheesesteak should have like just a decent normal amount of cheese. If you want extra cheese, order extra cheese. I don't want like cheese just falling out of my fucking cheesesteak. Like, I know places people will rate it on like, oh, it's so cheesy, and it's like, what? It just needs to be normal cheesy. Like, if you want extra cheese, that's something you ask for.
Wasn't that so cheesy? Wasn't that from something?
I don't think so. It's just life.
No, it's from something else.
So yeah, and the roll comes into play.
The roll can make or break a sandwich.
Sometimes the roll you might think you want a certain type of roll, as long as it's not soggy. Like, I'll give a roll a good leeway.
Or overly chewy.
I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know. Chewy, soft. Like, I like a little crust on the outside, but soft
on the inside. Yeah.
But I don't like it overly crispy on the outside. Like, I like Gould's Burgers cheesesteaks, but like if you get it fresh, it's a little too crispy on the outside, I think.
I don't think so.
Well, that's everybody's got their own opinions.
Again, I'd still say the top is Curly's and Meatheads.
Yeah, but I don't know, because we haven't had Curly's in a while. I think we'd have to revisit them for them to keep their top spot like it's in stone.
I want to go and get a fucking pot pie and their mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Like, they have a lot of food that I want to try.
But there's like a lot of places that are like, that we haven't had people like swear by. Like, is Angelo's one of them? I feel like there's an Angelo's out there and like a Delisandro's. But again, everybody's got their own taste, because some people might say, hey, this place is a tippy top, and somebody might go there and be like, I don't like that. And in the reverse, some people might go, oh, that cheesesteak sucked. But a lot of people will be like, oh, no, that's my favorite, that's the best.
I'd say, like, if you just want, like, a good, all around, like, it checks all the boxes, it's quality for your money, I'd say
I think they're pretty much up there. Besides that,
Yeah.
I mean, you're kind of giving them like, oh, they're just like your good standard.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I don't know why you're saying.
I don't know. That, like, they're worth the hype.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
I mean,
and like their videos are good too. I think it's just quality all around.
okay.
What the?
What the?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think someone just. I don't even want to say it.
What?
Pooped out of their car.
What? Over there?
Yeah, that gray car had the door open, and then like brown stuff fell down.
I don't think they pooped out of their car.
I don't know.
Poop talk. We went from gas to poop. Cheesesteaks in between. All right, we'll be there soon. 4 minutes. We're 4 minutes away. We're right near the Cherry Hill Mall. And one Cherry Hill building. They're gonna blow that thing up.
Are they?
Yeah, they're tearing it down.
Alright.
I saw that a while ago. I don't know when they're doing it, but it's gonna be happening. They're getting rid of it.
My mom worked there for a hot minute. Her company had like a floor there for a little while, I think.
Well, ain't nobody gonna have a floor there soon. I don't know if there's anybody even in it now. I think it's just empty.
That's crazy. They used to have a carnival every year.
I want to get this person. They're inching up. We'll be back. Just about there. Right here. Oh yeah, it's popping. Unless, I don't know, there's lots of stuff around here. So maybe it's, I don't know if you can go in there. Little peach.
Well, why wouldn't I be able to?
I don't
There's
know.
no sign that says I can't. That bitch doesn't know how to share the roadway.
Oh wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, man. Look at this. It is popping. I guess the word got out.
So what do you want to do?
Holy ball sacks. I don't know. Just kidding. We didn't go there, as you saw, because there were so many people there, and we're just not about doing that today. I guess now that we know that's going to be a place we're going to have to go to in the off times. We were just talking about maybe Good Friday because Peach has off.
Or come early.
Come early,
Saturday.
yeah. Come early when they open, not like, I don't know. I think they open at 11, so we're
Not
like,
come like the peak.
yeah. Because as you saw, still put this up because we did all that talking, but didn't work out because you saw those people, and good for them. Great that they're open and they're doing a lot of good business. But you know how we do. We don't do that. Mm-hmm. We don't do when it's popping and bumping. We do it when it's dead, or we try to find out when it's dead, so we can go and try things. Because ain't nobody got time for that, except for those people apparently. Because but I don't know what we're doing now.
Figuring something out.
Figuring it out. Hello, Peach. So what did we do?
We went to Mom and Pa's Tex-Mex barbecue.
As we talked about earlier. And Peach got what she wanted.
Yeah, I did.
So I got the Birria Cheesesteak. I don't know how I feel. I mean, it's a new cheesesteak to try. It's not the cheesesteak we went out to get.
It's not the cheesesteak we were looking for.
No. But it's the one we got. Well, I got. So I'm going to give it a try. Hopefully the Birria seasoning tastes good on the meat. It also comes with Monterey Jack and Cooper Sharp cheeses and onions. It did also come with cilantro. I didn't get any of that.
And queso blanco.
And I didn't get any of that.
And chipotle mayo.
Cilantro tastes like soup.
He's one of those people.
Yeah, I don't like the taste of cilantro. Yeah, what's going on here?
No, there's
Holy
a lot of
shit.
cops.
Turn this around. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 cop cars. Got 2 cars pulled over. I don't know what's going on.
Did they get into an accident? No, I don't know.
But who knows?
I don't want to be in the drama, but I want the tea.
I don't want any part of that sentence. queso blanco because I don't like creamy cheese sauces. And I didn't get the chipotle mayo because I don't like mayo, and it's also creamy. And what makes it spicy, we found out, was jalapeno crema, which is also creamy, so I didn't get that. So, Peach said earlier, it seemed kind of judgy when they were giving the order.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want all that stuff. But hey, what does it matter to you? I ordered it the way that I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
I gave very valid reasons for why I didn't like everything that I didn't get on there, and I'm still eating the main part of the sandwich, which is the meat, which should have its own flavor to stand on besides those things. Those are flavor amplifiers or modifiers, enhancers. They just add their own things. So the chipotle mayo gives you mayo, taste of mayo if you like mayo, and chipotle. I like chipotle. I like jalapeno. I don't like what they're made with the cream. And Peach got her chicken nachos because that's her favorite thing from there.
Yes. No lettuce.
No lettuce.
That's just unnecessary.
Nobody likes hot lettuce.
Oh.
They're a bad band. They're a bad thing on your meal.
I want to say that was when it came up the first time was hot lettuce when I got the chicken nachos the first time.
It's possible.
Because that was when I got the mucinex from Mary Catherine. Her mom grabbed it for me from Costco. There's mucinex on the dashboard.
Yeah. And there was a flannel band in there. So
Plaid in the corner.
Plaid. I keep thinking flannel. Yeah, plaid in the corner. That's
I don't remember why, though.
It's a whole bill of suck right there. Plaid in the corner, mucinex on the dashboard, and hot lettuce. That's a show.
Someone else, though.
I think there was a flannel. I don't know.
We just posted it on Facebook.
So now we're on our way home. They do have a dining room there, indoor dining they have right now to the end of April, but we did not utilize it. We decided to go home.
Yeah, I would prefer to be comfy and we can watch an episode of Supernatural because we now have Netflix. Because now that I don't pay for Prime, I told Jeff I would pick up another streaming service since I'm not paying for Prime.
Yeah, so we just don't have Prime now.
Yeah. So, we decided on Netflix because there's a bunch of stuff on there that both of us wanted to watch.
Yeah, so it's a good trade-off.
Jeff and I were almost caught up when Supernatural was still, on TV. I want to say they were in their last season or second to last season. We were almost caught up. And then
second to last season.
And then we got rid of Netflix, or they didn't have the one season, we were going to be a season off. I don't know. There was some reason. And then we were just like, fuck it, whatever. We'll watch it when the show finishes. And I want to say this show finished 4 years ago. Maybe.
I don't remember.
I don't remember for sure. But we've both watched the first couple of seasons so many times. We didn't want to start back at season 1. So we went through and I think we picked the first or second episode of season 3.
Yeah, we had just done that previously, not that long ago, trying to get back in and watching it. And we watched the first and second season. And even though I like them, it just seems like it was just too soon that we just watched them all already. So didn't want to start right from the beginning again.
No. And there are some seasons of Supernatural that I just don't really love. And I don't really love the way they went, the whole angels and demons thing. But I don't know. I do want to see what happens. And I really want to see the Scooby-Doo episode. Because I was so excited that whatever that season is the season that we were almost caught up to. Yeah. So if that's the final season or the second to the final season, that's where we were. So
it's just good to go home. I think I'm gonna probably do a little bit of a video as I'm first trying the cheesesteak, just to give my input on that and to add it into this, because why would I film everything up to this point and it'd be I'm not going to show you what I actually thought of it. We're pulled over.
Yeah. My car needs a new transmission, and I'm not putting a new transmission in it. And it does this wonderful thing when I'm on the highway sometimes.
You might have heard it.
It won't go into fifth gear, which is very annoying.
It gets very shaky.
Yeah, but if I pull over and stop, it stops, and I'm able to go then and drive normal.
Sometimes.
Well, hopefully this time. Max is old. He's an old man, and he is temperamental.
He's 11 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a lot of miles on him.
Yeah, he's on.
And he needs an oil change.
Yeah, we're about 44 or 45,000 miles away from joining the 300,000 mile club. And that's insane because these cars were not meant to go over 100,000.
Well, don't jinx yourself or anything.
I love Max. And Killian just got his license. He passed his driving test yesterday.
Which honestly, I was kind of surprised.
A little bit.
I kind of thought he was going to fail because of, one, he didn't really practice parallel parking that much.
Mm-mm.
And when he did in your car, he wasn't that great at it.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine him being better in a bigger car, which is what he took the test in.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that all went. And he has a problem with not fully stopping.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe he had a little pep talk previously where somebody mentioned that to him, because that's what I would have said to him.
Well, I've been on him about that. I'm like, you have to come to a complete stop, and you have to stop at the stop sign. You can't stop after it.
Yeah. So, but hey, he passed. So
yeah. So he's kind of upset that he's not getting Max because he wanted my car, and I told him, I was like, if it's not a case of I'm driving Max until he dies, you can have him, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to drive him until he dies because fucking cars are stupid expensive right now, and the interest rates are insane.
More expensive.
So I don't really want a car payment because I haven't had a car payment for about 5 years.
Yeah. What
Plans fell over again.
Yeah. What he should be doing is getting a job and getting his own car and not just having one handed to him.
Yeah.
Because he just needs a job.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what comes with having a car? Insurance and gas and maintenance. All things that you need money for in a job. So you're not just going to match it. Even if somebody hands you a car, that's not going to...
And not like allowance. Like allowance isn't going to cover gas and all that. Yeah.
And you need to pay for registration and the title and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So, and like I said, everything that comes along with a car, you need a job.
But I am happy that I do have a licensed child now because that'll come in handy.
I suppose. But yeah, so we're on the way home and we're gonna eat this, and then we're maybe watch a couple episodes. Maybe we'll do a snake bite. We got all that stuff to make snake bites, and definitely not gonna drink them all on St. Patrick's Day because it's on a Monday. So that's not gonna be fun. I
figured we were gonna go. Oh, and we can't go hard on Sunday because you're not gonna be here.
Neither are you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm babysitting too.
Yeah, I will be here. You won't be there.
Nuh-uh, you're not going to be home until late.
I'm not. I get home, and I told you this, from Monster Mania on Sundays, I'm usually home by like 4 o'clock.
That's a lie.
Yeah, it's not a lie. I was home by 4 o'clock last time.
Then we can do St. Patrick's Day the following weekend.
I still haven't gotten my my steak day.
Yeah.
So when is that fitting in?
Well, I don't know. We're going to have to do makeup.
And
Steak Day hasn't even passed. It's Pie Day, 3/14.
I think we should do the video trying that apple cider bourbon.
Well, I can't do a snake bite and that.
You're only taking a shot of it. It's not like you're getting plastered. Like, a drink and a shot is not going to... And if it does, that's weird.
All right, so...
So, there's more cop activity. That's still the same kind of... What's going on today? What is up today? Look at all this stuff going on. Man, there are a lot of cars involved in whatever the fuck's going on over there.
Holy shit.
Like, what in the fuck is happening?
Did he pull everyone over? Oh no, every one of those cars is fucked up.
Well, maybe it was like a
Holy
multiple
shit.
car event. Maybe they weren't paying attention like you are not paying attention.
I'm paying attention.
There's traffic and I don't know. There was a lot of cars over there,
That was
as
like
you saw.
8 cars.
Yeah, so that's crazy. All right, this truck's trying to get in, but we'll be home soon. Okay, we're at home now, and here it is, right here. I guess I can turn this around. It looks pretty good. The roll feels nice. Peach has got stuff on the background. But the roll feels nice. The meat looks good. But yeah, meat looks good. There's a lot of meat on there. I think this was like $17. Mm-hmm. So that's a good amount of meat on here. It's a good size sandwich. Apparently their guac is delish. I'm gonna set this up, but I think we've said that before.
What?
The guac was delish.
I've never had it.
Oh, you didn't have it the first time? All right, so it's a fork. So I'm just gonna try some of the meat. That's good. That's tasty. It's nice and tender. Has a good flavor. I guess I should take a bite with the roll just to get a feeling. So I'm gonna take a bite. That's good. That's tasty. I don't know, like, because the ride home, the roll kind of got soggy at the bottom, but it's still tasty. It's good. I enjoy this. It's a good, nice little take on a cheesesteak. It's not your traditional, cheesesteak, because it's not like fried up ribeye. It's like slow cooked Birria beef meat. So, but yeah, it's tasty. I enjoy it. I mean, it might have been good with all that other stuff on it, but I'll never know. But yeah, very tasty. Glad that I got it, and gonna be glad to eat it. So thanks, Peach.
You're welcome, baby.
Okay, so that's it for this weird, all over the place video. Peach,
Thanks for being here. We appreciate you. Bye.
See ya.